from BendoskiPowerFishing.com, and today we have a very exciting video for you. I just got back from Strawberry where we caught over 100 fish, 100 beautiful cutthroat trout, different colors, just a phenomenal time. And in addition to that, we are also featuring Jesse Campbell and a couple of his team members who are part of Life on the Line. It's a program that Jesse's created, and he helps less fortunate people, homeless people and some other types of folks who are, less fortunate, and take some fishing to help get them energized about life and just to get a great experience for them and really connect with them and really help them. He's going to talk about that in this video. So first I want to get into the rigs that we used, okay? So this is my Daiwa D-Shock rod, spinning rod, and I really like this rod. I've actually really developed a real like for it. 6'6", medium light action rod. I was running 20-pound braid here to a double uni knot to it's about a 6-foot fluorocarbon leader. And then I was running that to a tube jig. I had two poles that I was working with, basically the same setup, but this one was a yellow one, and I also had a pink one, and some of the other guys were using some white ones. But either way, I have shown you guys in another video, and I'll put a link in the description, how you squirt some trout juice up inside of here, slip the jig head inside of there, and then we tip them with a night crawler. And you can see that's not very close up there, but this thing's beat up pretty bad. I caught quite a few fish on this today. But anyways, tipped with a night crawler. And I had a swivel. It's a clear water lake, but the swivel didn't seem to bother the fish this time, so it seemed to be okay. And then with that applicator, you'll see it in the video, my little applicator. In fact, I'll grab one real quick. You can get these applicators, they have the little needle point. So you fill it with trout juice, and then you can stick it in the, this is a brand new one. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, they're $5. These are also gonna come in our subscription tackle box, which we're almost ready to launch. Within just a couple of weeks, we're gonna launch our subscription tackle box, which will include one of these and a bunch of other good stuff, But anyways, if you wanted to, I got that at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you have a Hobby Lobby wherever you're at. But either way, you fill it with trout juice, and this one's not, it's brand new. But anyway, so you reapply this, okay? So if you were out fishing, maybe 20 or 30 casts, you probably catch, a few fish, maybe 5 or 6 fish during that time. This gets pretty beat up, so you'll insert the needle point inside of the jig head, and there's kind of a little pocket up at the top that develops, and you want to fill that with trout juice, okay? And then tip it with the night crawler, and that's what we were using today with when we got over 100 fish, 100 trout. Pretty exciting. I've caught 100 before. The other video that we released, I caught over 100 fish. But anyways, our tackle box is almost ready. It'll include an applicator and a bunch of other stuff anyways. And so that's it. We're all set to go, and check out the video and get up there and catch yourself some fish. One other thing I wanted to mention is that if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. That really helps us out a lot, and hit the notifications bell too. And we will keep pumping out videos of how to catch a ton of fish. Check it out, Josh Bendoski here with BendoskiPowerFishing.com. We got a super exciting episode here today. I got my buddy Jesse here. We've been friends for quite a long time, and he's got such a unique program. We're up here at Strawberry, and I don't know if you can see in the background the snow. There's snow up here. It's really cold, but I'm gonna have him tell you a little bit about what's going on today and what we're doing.
We're up here just facilitating some healing experiences for anybody struggling. I have a couple guys that I care about dearly that are just in a probably rough spot. We just want to lift them up a little bit and bring a little positivity, some bro-ness around here, and brother up and catch some freaking fish and put some smile on their faces and see how we can help them move forward.
Absolutely, and this is such a great spot to do that because Strawberry is such a cool place for trout, and just like I said, I was telling some of the guys here, the other day I caught 115 between 3 of us, and we're in the same spot, and if we get the boats out there and we get everything rigged up properly, we're gonna catch, how many guys we got here, like 10? We could catch 250 fish today, so it's gonna be exciting. So here we go. Start with yellow on this guy, probably go pink on the other one. a swivel. I got my fluorocarbon leader to a swivel, to a jig tube. So just like I've shown you in my other videos, you just put this in here. You want to fill up that little pocket with trout juice and throw some in down here too. Perfect. Same on this one. So you can see this. And in Utah, at least, you can have 2 poles in the water. So we're all set. There we go. Hey, today. Check it out. Got them. Decent size too. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, check it out right there on the jig tube fish. Check it out. Hey, you got my measuring tape? 16. So throw him back. Gonna get a picture first, and we'll get a release on him. Oh yeah. Swim away, good boy. Whoa! 18 inches, check this guy out. Oh yeah. This guy. That is a nice one. Oh yeah. What are you doing sitting down? Yeah, buddy. Feels like it's fighting decent. Not a, oh no, got him! Booyah! There's another one right there on the jig tube. This one's the yellow. Beautiful fish. Booyah! 16. So you get to go home, friend. Here's the release. Back home. Swam away. That's pretty size on this thing. It's big. Right under 15. There you go. Guess you got him. Okay. Beautiful cutthroat, fit just over 15. Okay, go back. Fish. Yeah, fish on over here. Oh yeah. Yeah, whoa, this one's on the peak. That's a good looking fish on the pink this time. $16, so he gets to go home. Okay, and here's the release. Yeah! Got another one. Oh, he's gonna be right in the sweet spot of being able to. Yeah, I know he's too big. Sweet! Team to the board, look at that. Ooh, yeah. 15 and a quarter, dang it. He gets to go home. Fish.
this little guy. I feel so bad for that lady. Yeehaw! Alright. You want to rub this in, bro? Alright. Yeah, you got the piece of the nut. Alright. Yeah. Easy. Oh yeah! Alright! Look at this guy. This is really pretty. Ooh, look at his mouth. Okay, here's the release. Check this out, guys. There's both of them doubled up. Whoa, I got one too. Yeah, buddy. I got one. Come on, guys. 3 fish. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Woo, yeah. Fish on. This guy is 15, so I'm going to eat him as well. Make a nice dinner for him. This guy's a beast. Yeah! Woo! Okay. On 17. Yep, not bad. Look up to the view. Booyah. Not a bad size. That's 11. Okay, guys, this is on the pink. This is right at 15. 16 maybe. Check it out. Measurement. Right at 15 and a half. Ooh, yeah. Like this roller, guys. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Look at this big boy. Wow, look at his face, his mouth. Let me take this for you. Nice one. Oh, that's a tank. 21, just over 20, 20 and a half. Fish out, guys. It's not a bad one at all. Boom, let's get him in the sun so you can see that. real pretty. At 17. Right there, 17. Gorgeous looking fish. Nice. Yeah, look at this guy. That's a gorgeous fish. Let me take him from. And then over here too. Nice. Huh? Wow. That one playing with me. Yep. Little guy. Ooh, really small. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you're gonna want to take any of these home, Casey? Can I take home your catch, your limit, your two? Sweet. Sweet. All right, there it is, little guy. Nice little fish. He got hooked on the outside of the mouth. Got him. Oh, I got one too. Good size one over here. Yeah. Okay, folks. We got another fish. Size probably 16. Okay. See? Look at this. This one on the yellow. Oh yeah. Okay. There he is, guys. He is going back. There you go. There's the sun. Oh, real pretty blue ones. I love these. Green. Wow. Sweet.
Tell me about life on the line. Life started about 5 years ago when I was recovering myself from addiction and homelessness. I learned service through working with the homeless, and I had to learn a way to break their walls down and kind of get into their personal space and allow them to share their story with me. And I'm kind of a redneck, and so I use my skills that I use as a redneck and would ask them to go fishing, and 9 out of 10 times you'd see this huge smile come upon their face and be like, really? Yeah, absolutely. Why would you take me fishing? And be like, well, why not? Why not you? So I kind of did it personally for me to have somebody there to fish with, and I could relate with these people better than I could relate with the people that were let's say more better off in their life than I was. And I found when I took these people up and I continued to make contact with them, that something started to happen. Their walls started to drop. The stereotype of homelessness and addiction faded away, and for those few hours we were brothers. We were even. We were equal. We were enjoying something that I truly believe is a healing experience. No matter if you're a fisherman or a sportsman or not, come out on the water with me, and I promise you, you'll have full of smiles. That's just how this is. This is what this situation will become when you put human connection and a positive experience together. Magic happens. So about 2 months ago, I decided to take this and make it a program. Not only work with people with addiction, homelessness, people with anxiety, depression, someone who needs to put the medication down and get a prescription for human connection. This is the answer, 100%. The opposite of addiction is a loss of connection. And I believe that's the same thing with multiple things that we have problems with in our society. I'm just going to do what I can with what I know and try to make a difference and change that.
Awesome. We're still rolling. Stay here. And so, one of the things I really like about Jesse's program is he's found that when people go out and go fishing, it incentivizes them to maybe get an ID because they need a fishing license. So it gets them back on, back into society a little bit more, and just really helps them a lot. And so that's why I wanted to come out here and make a video, special episode just for this. It's Life on the Line's the program, right?
Yeah.
So a couple of things, guys. If you know anybody that you want to nominate to go fishing, someone that would go
Deserving
fishing
of this opportunity.
right? And also, if there's any sponsors out there that want to sponsor, Jesse's got a few coming on board. It's growing really, really fast. And also, if you know anybody that wants to start their own chapter of it, like in another place.
Another state, we're going to be setting up trainings.
Yep.
Where we can facilitate how to connect with these people. A lot of people are really nervous on how to connect with an individual who's facing certain situations. Also, if you face them yourself, then you have a great opportunity to give back. And if you haven't, then we're willing to help you work through that. It's not a hard process. It's very genuine. Reach out to us on lifeontheline.utah@gmail.com. Check us out. Give us a like on Life on the Line Utah Facebook. We'd love for you guys to contact us. Let us know if there's anybody that you would love to have out on the water, truly deserving, that's moving their life forward and deserve opportunities. We don't just take the person that's struggling fishing, we also take corporate leaders with us that can present opportunities for these people. It allows them to hear their story, relate, do service without an expectation, with no judgment, and be able to move these guys forward. Like you said, we're able to obtain IDs, social security cards, housing applications. We have 100% success rate of moving everybody we've taken fishing forward.
So pretty exciting. So reach out in any of those different ways for those different reasons. If you're someone that wants to start a chapter, or I'm not sure what they'll call them, but just somebody that wants to just be involved with this program, reach out to Jesse and jump in, because it's a cool program. And just for the day, we've right now we're at just about 30 fish, maybe 28 fish for the day. We're up here at Strawberry, and these guys are having a blast. In fact, we'll even have some of these guys on. In fact, right now we'll just actually bring some of them over here and just get an idea of how it feels for them to catch a fish. One guy that caught a fish today, he said,
if I never caught another fish today, it would be worth it.
Yeah, he's
He had
super excited.
a super big smile on his face. I've never seen it. He's completely grateful for this.
Yeah, and he hasn't been fishing in 12, 14 years, he said. And so this is just a great opportunity. People like us, we get to go fishing all the time, and we don't really know. I mean, it's still super exciting for us, but I mean, imagine if you haven't, caught a fish in 14 years, how that's going to feel. And a lot of these guys probably haven't, and so this is cool. It's just a cool day. So awesome. What did it feel like to catch that fish today?
It was awesome. It was awesome to catch that fish. I haven't experienced fishing like this before. Coming to being invited to be with these guys, I didn't know it was going to be so involved, and they've got all the gear, and it was awesome to go out there and catch that fish this morning. If I don't catch another one today, that's okay. I caught that one, and that was pretty exciting to me.
Awesome.
So I think this would be an awesome resource for those who are looking for something to fill their time, or something to engage in, especially addicts in recovery, or people transitioning back into the community from places like that. It's an awesome community resource where you can plug in, meet some great people, have fun, and catch some fish.
It was good catch the fish. It was great for all of us, really. It was pretty significant, the amount of fish that we caught.
Would you recommend other people come out here with Jesse and be part of the program?
Definitely come out here with Jesse and John and everybody. So,
Awesome.
good
Thanks.
time.
Sweet. Today was a success. Tell me about it.
Man, mission completed, all I can say. Facilitated a pretty amazing experience, a lot of healing, a lot of brothers made. 2 21-foot pontoon boat, Strawberry Reservoir, and guarantee over 100 fish easy. Not a fish under a pound. It was all day, just bomb.com, I'm for sure. I'm telling you, man, how long were we out there? 8 hours. 8 hours of freezing our butt off. I didn't feel it at all because just the rush of every freaking bite, right? I'm wanting to come out tomorrow, but it's like I can't afford it. All right, so yeah, we did an awesome day together. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and click the bell. But yeah, get in touch with Jesse if you got people you can nominate to go. He's got all the gear and he's got everything ready to go, and he wants to help people. So get in touch.
Okay, so as part of the catch and cook, I am going to show you how to clean these fish. I've got a couple other videos on cleaning, but this one will be the whole video together. We just got back from Strawberry. We caught over 100 fish, which you've seen already by this point in this video. But you can only take home a few, and so here we've got just 3 here. 3 trout. And I'm going to show you how to clean them up real quick, and we'll go from there. So what you can do to get them off your stringers is you can just cut their mouths. Get them off the stringer real quick. Depending on how they're hooked up. Yeah, just right there. Okay. Oh, that's not a toy. It's got one more gill. Okay. So once you get them off your stringer, you just want to chop the heads off, okay? That's the first step. Just right behind the gills. Pop its head off. Go straight up the belly to the hole right here in the back. That's their. And you want to grab all these guts. Just pull them out. And then you want to run your thumb, as you see right here, there's this dark thing, make sure you want to pop that. And clean all that crap out. That's the digestive tract. You don't want to cook with that. And you want to do your best to get all that out of there. All this kind of stuff right here. Okay. Good deal. So that one's clean. I'll show you one more on camera so you can see exactly how to do it. There's a big one here, but you'd be surprised. A nice pair of shears can usually pop right through their bones. Yep. There you go. Pop the head off. Oops. Get in there and grab their guts. All that. This is their liver and stuff. That one's holding on strong. Okay. Get all their insides out. And like I said, you want to pop this. Your thumb, squeeze all that out of there. That's their intestine. And you want to just clean this up. Make sure I get all those black spots as best you can. You won't always be able to get all of it, but as best that you can, that's all you're looking for. Okay, there's the second one. And then the last one right here. chop the head off. Take the scissors off the body. There you go. Pull out their guts, throw them in there. Same thing, stick your fingers in there and pop that. Clean out all that crap. There you go. There. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And there you have it. Those 3 fish are cleaned up, ready to cook. Now I'll switch over to how to cook them. Just throw your fishes. You can use these for a soup if you want to. Fish head soup. I'm not going to this time. Okay. And then you want to run a lime peel in your disposal afterwards because it get pretty nasty. Okay, now we're going to the cooking part. I like a George Foreman grill, but you can use whatever, obviously. And you can use whatever spices, but I like to do either lemons or limes, sometimes both. Today we're just doing a lemon because I'm just gonna make the small one right now. And those go down the disposal to help it smell better, if you're gonna run a bunch of fish guts down there. And then what I like to do is do a couple of thin slices. That one goes down too. Yeah. A couple thin slices like this. Okay. Just like that. And then take your fish, open it up. See that? Put your seasonings in. Okay. Season it up in there, and I like to season the outside. I don't actually eat the skin on these, or I haven't. I'm sure you can, but I don't. And then you put in your lemon wedges, see? Just like that. Okay. Then you want to spray your thing down, or however you do it. Throw it on there. That fish is kind of small, so I'm gonna go for 7 minutes. And then with this other lemon wedge, put this here so it doesn't drip. Wash my hands. With this, I'll just cut it in half, and then I'm gonna squeeze that onto the thing. Oh, and to make it look pretty, if you're doing like a presentation, you can do another couple of lime wedges. And I'll show you how to really do a nice presentation with those. All right, we'll come back here in just a couple minutes when it's all cooked up and I'll show you. All right, so timer's going right there. Take it off, that's what the fish looks like. And I bring it over here. And this is what I call the 2-finger method, okay? Or the 2-fork. 2-fork method. Okay? So you turn it this way. Well, actually before that, I might as well show you this. As a presentation, if you were to have guests over or whatever, you'd want to, well, let's not worry about that one, but either way, you would want to put on your lemon wedges like this. Maybe put on a little bit of seasonings to give it color on the lemons. And there you have it. That is a great way to display it. Maybe you could have some rice or something on this side or whatever vegetables. I'm not going to have any vegetables tonight, but there you go, like there's that. So then, the person getting this piece of fish, they can use those to squeeze on it if they'd like to, but the 2-fork method is where you go like this, and you spread it apart like that. Those bones should come out right there. You just all the way down. Just kind of split it in half, just like that, okay? And then you can take this off and discard that. Now you got 2 nice pieces of fish right here. There's a few bones right there you gotta watch out for. But this is pretty much boneless all right here. Okay? Put a little seasoning on it. Take your lemon. Lemon juice. Okay. Get rid of those seeds. Little piece there. That stuff. Okay. And then with the 2 forks, if you were to come back here at the tail, that should just come right off the skin right there. So that's a boneless, skinless, piece of trout. All right, that's how you do it.